Hello YouTube! Welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be talking about something that we've all done or we all have to do eventually, and that's college applications. They're very stressful, and usually you have to fill out a lot of them because you're not sure which school you want to go to, and you have to choose from like hundreds and hundreds of schools. And how are you supposed to know what the difference is? Because I mean, they're all schools, right? Well, I'm going to help you. Don't worry, okay? I've been there. I literally filled out almost 30 college applications because I was that hyper OCD. I was just freaked out. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. But if I could go back in time now, I would definitely fill out about maybe 10 and that's it, maximum, because I know a lot more about college applications than I did when I first started this process. Well, the first thing we have to do before we even talk about college applications is a big thing. This is the reason why most people are confused, okay? This is something you should do way before you start your college application, and that is figure out what you want to do generally. Like what you want your major to be, what you want your future career to be, and how you plan on achieving that. Now, how do you decide? Well, for me, it was, I kind of decided in junior high school. Even though I was pretty much decided on what I wanted to do, I started getting doubts in my head, and that's completely normal because it's like you're at a crossroads in your life, and you have to choose which path you go on forever. And of course, you're going to have doubts. You're going to be like, what if I hate this? What if my life is completely ruined? What if I'm bored? What if I want to, jump off a building, you know? So what you really need to do is just realize what it is you're good at, what it is you're good at, like what you have a knack for, what you enjoy. Personally, I realized I really enjoyed biology for some reason. I really enjoy learning about the body, and so that's why I decided generally the biology field. Now, once you have it down to the subject, like it could be math, it could be physics, it could be, English or writing or something like that. Anything that you're good at, you can make a career out of. So don't be discouraged. Now, once you have the general area you want to have your career in, you're going to start having to research what jobs are available, what the conditions, working conditions are, what the salary is, what your job description is. Like, I knew a guy who wanted to be an electrician, but he didn't realize that if you're an electrician, you're going to have to climb on top of stuff and, like, install wires, and very dangerous, and you can't be afraid of heights because you're going to be all over the place, crawling in, you just have to know what your job's going to be like have a realistic viewpoint of it, and don't do something just for the money, because you're going to be depressed. You're going to be doing this every day for the rest of your life. Talk to other people who have done the career. You don't necessarily have to talk to someone in real life. You can look online and find people who are doing the job you want and see what they think about it, see what they have to say honestly. But don't take any one person's viewpoint too seriously. Always get multiple points of view. Okay, next.